Billie Eilish hit me hard and soft. Real quick plug on my second channel. I have a story about how I went to go see this movie twice, and the second time, the theater almost caught fire. So basically, I only ended up seeing an hour and a half out of the hour and 55-minute movie that this is. So you know, I don't think that disqualifies me from reviewing the movie in the sense that it's a concert movie. So is the other 25 minutes gonna really change my feelings on this? Probably not. But I will should state up front. I'm not a mega Billie Eilish fan. In fact, when I was a teenager and she started becoming popular, people would tell me, "You do you like Billie Eilish?" I thought it was a person named Billie English because the way the name is spelled. Yeah, I'm a little stupid. I don't really listen to modern music like that, but over the years, seeing her around social media and stuff, I was like, wow, this is a really wonderful human being. And I grew to really like her music. It's not music that I listen to a lot. I just think there's a certain sound that musicians who, modern musicians, have that feels disingenuous to me. Like, to me, a lot of older musicians sound more real to me because now it's all machines and stuff. Billie Eilish does seem like one of the more like, oh, that's her real voice. She's a really good singer and things like that. And I do think this documentary, concert movie kind of showed some of that, but like still not my preferred style of music. I am a very like old school music person. Like to me, it's 90s and to all the way back to the 20s. Like that's how far my music kind of vibe goes. There's so much in there, you know. That's just me. Just want to state that. But yeah, I do really like her music well enough that I wanted to see this movie, and I thought this movie was fucking amazing because essentially, James Cameron. If you don't know James Cameron, of course he did the Avatar movies. I'm sure like people watch my channel knows James Cameron, but there's probably a lot of Billie Eilish people who do not know who James Cameron is. Basically, they teamed up to make this documentary s concert movie where they were using a bunch of new types of 3D technology. That's why I think there are some standard showings in some theaters, but for the most part, if you're buying a ticket to this, chances are you're seeing it in 3D. And the 3D is basically the point of this movie. It's supposed to make you feel like you're really at a concert, and it really is effective. I really felt like at several points I was only in I didn't because I was only in a theater with two people. I wanted to like shout screaming like I'm at a concert, because the energy of the movie and the way that it's put together made you feel so immersed in that. I was in a theater with only two people and I felt like I was very much at a real concert. It's a great movie if you're a fan of hers. Uh, it's really well directed. I like the documentary stuff and things that I learned about her because I'm not a person that knows too much about her. Like I said, I'm not some mega fan. Again, I do really like her stuff, but she was great within this. James Cameron actually was in it a lot more than I expected. Like I just assumed that he'd just be, a thing for like the trailer and the marketing, but then when you actually see the movie, he's not really a part of it. No, James Cameron actually shows up as a pretty interesting conversations with Billie Eilish, and I thought that was really cool. I also didn't know the thing about the dogs and how she helps dogs get rescues, as my mom, if you don't know, rescues dogs. So she doesn't run like a rescue, but she helps out with other people who do, and is the reason a lot of these dogs get really good homes. And so that was really cool to see. She's really cool. This is a really cool individual, is what I'm saying. But it was a weird movie to try and see because my theater nearly burnt down. Not actually like burnt down, but like still being hyperbolic a little bit. Watch the video on that I'm gonna post the day that this video comes out. Because what the fuck?